Welcome back to I need a job. I need a fucking job. I'm playing games. I'm also applying for jobs, but I'm playing games, looking for a job. Pretty sure tons of people are doing this right now. But that's what I'm doing. And we're playing No Rest for the Wicked. It's awesome. It's called an action RPG. I'm playing a strength and dex build. Today I'm enjoying the rest of my Headlands Diablo double IPA 4-pack. And yeah, just trying to find a job, keep myself occupied. Cool. For all you people that are watching this with jobs, good for you. And that seems like a job. Alright, so got the save point coming up. Jesus, these little fucks. Ow. See what I mean? Like, when you're going up against the shield guy, you like have to train. Like, they hit you.
Nothing flame won't eat.
Alright. Let's save point. Alright, let's see. We can explore around. Alright, there's nothing there, just two. Okay, so this is what we're going for. There's water down here, so quick way down, jump in. Good movement. Tried that before. Start pushing balls. See how there's this new kind of green surface that pops up. We found I ended the room, but as soon as we touched it, something is. The words unravel. A new path reveals. You must climb higher. Dude needs to get his thoughts straight, but he's tripping balls right now, so. Alright, the cool thing about this though, that I think this is pretty creative. When you do go into this like dream-like state, it does create like these alternate walkways. So there's different paths you can go on to unlock different kinds of items, and I think that's just freaking rad. Of course, that does mean. Okay, so you remember I mentioned there's these chests down here. Well, if you now drop down. Okay, good. I was worried for a second that this wouldn't actually be true. But yeah, now there is ways that you can sort of dream yourself over to where these chests are located. And the other thing that I will spoiler alert anyone who, any of the watchers who haven't played this, is that if you try to go back to the alchemist, right, you're supposed to go back with the bloom. It's blocked off. So you have to find another really circuitous way around back to the alchemist, which is pretty annoying, but Also, pretty interesting just how they managed to make it. So, yeah, I forget. I think you can go over here. Yep, this is where you would be able to go to that forest, and now you can't. I'm worried it won't be able to make this jump. Let's at least it didn't die. Man, the other nice thing about the dexterity builds, or like the fast attacking ones, is you'll get weapons that allow you to build up focus. So like when you that was so stupid. So when you attack enemies, every time you hit them, you can build up a percentage of focus based on your health, or the amount of damage you deal, and you know, when you're able to lay out a lot of hits up front, I just like that. I was running. This is where I feel like having a controller might be useful. Is sometimes just a full directional pad can be a little bit annoying. Or not four directional pad. WASD or up, down, left, right. Yeah, so when you have some of these weapons, they generate focus so quickly because you attack so fast that it's kind of insane. Like you will be able to do your special attacks, you know, your kind of magical attacks. Really quickly, and so it's pretty awesome. What? I'm a little worried it's an explosion. Oh, cool. So these little crow skull ones, yeah, you gain health. Basically, every ring I've ever seen like this is you gain health on damage dealt, but it decreases your total health. I feel like these are amazing on fast-hitting weapons. And one of the big reasons for that is, like, with the fast-hitting weapon, the timing is so forgiving. Like, you can shoot off a shot very quickly and not have to really worry about whether it, like the timing on mine. Here I have to be very careful with the timing. It takes a while to run. I don't know if I'd use lifesteal. So when you're on the keyboard, you can hold down Alt or Shift to navigate a little bit easier. So it just follows the cursor. Need something. How many potions do I have left? Damn, dude, I've already wasted I kind of knew that wasn't happening, but I wanted to. every time you die, you lose durability. So you die 3 times. I think you lose 5 durability. It's still like all your items. Even your tools. So I don't know. Be careful you don't die too much. Just get good. So here I'm just using my mouse to guide the character. That almost looked catastrophic. I should have remembered that, but I didn't. And there's a big guy over here. So, wow. Pretty sure there's some YouTubers who have jobs. This is like their full-time job. Good for you guys. That are able to just like beat up these bosses no problem or whatever. Hey, you know what? Y'all are nerds in a good way. You are dick nerds. You know. Now it's kind of cool to be a nerd, but a lot of nerds are like dicks. Cool people, you know what I'm saying? No. Oh, I made that up pretty nicely. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna avoid all those attacks. I'm not gonna freak out this time. I'm gonna keep my cool. I'm just gonna like kill that one dude. Actually, I think it might be a little bit next, but it's a little bit distracting. I do say so. All right. By focus, what I want is use this spell. Okay, enough. 3 seconds. Timing, everything. Whew. Stressful. What's going on over here? Okay. What is this? Yep. So your high wears off before you can get back to the dude. And you're not able to deliver the balloon. It was impossible to retrieve Iona's bloom. The flower tore the phrases and transformed the cave around us. We should return to Marcos. I don't understand what they mean, tore the phrases. Like, what do you mean by phrases? Okay, so mine this. I don't know what this is. It's a freaking statue. Also, this shit takes forever to mine. Ooh, silver. Okay. That's probably why. It's like, yeah, I think silver is like, I think it goes copper, then iron, and silver. I didn't get to the very end game or anything. Oh, no, it's iron. So I don't know what all the ending ones are. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if you drop off here, you know you're on it. If not, it's gonna fucking suck. Let's do it. This side. Friggin' amazing. But what this means is that we're gonna have to face the prologue boss pretty soon. And we'll be able to get that two-handed sword that I really want to.
Well, that is surprising. 10,000 apologies, but I had to know if you were a true Serum. Iona's bloom shows Serum that which is otherwise left unspoken. And perhaps you are worthy. You say you came by way of... Maybe there are more... Yes, a decision. I shall enter its walls and offer my services. Once I catch this damned beetle.
Yeah, so this asshole just made us do all this for nothing, but we do get to unlock him later on, so that's cool. Alright. I do want to use the bow, but honestly, I can't even do it right now, so I think let's just go to 30 equipment, or 20 equipment mode, and move this over 117. Well, alright, 122, I think these are best here. So let's go sell and stock up and do boss. One minute area. There's one more. Honestly, the other cool thing about this game is that once you get into this thing, they introduce like challenges and bounties and things like that, so you can actually go back into areas that you visited, and you know, maybe new different kinds of enemies there, depending on like what kind of bounty was. I think there's a lot of yeah, it's pretty cool. I think the devs on these games have done a good job. I like basically everything, including the food. Like, part of me was potions or something a little bit more reasonable to me. I feel like I'm being a stick though because trying some food, some deal. It would be cool if you collecting different kind of herbs that they have, and you make alchemy has like a certain kind of potion. They have different kind of potions. Some will make you faster, etc., etc. But honestly, they have a lot of variety. I like how you collect things. It's not too, with the exception of fish. But they have all sorts of systems in place. And it's really cool. And then also, like, usually I like the games where it's like turn-based, but the action here where it's live, but very like Dark Souls kind of like. This is really cool. Way better than dude. Diablo fucking sucks. I hate Diablo kind of games. This is awesome. Tolek Duvain was 9 years old when Bolayan knights burned him alive in his own home. His crime? Being the child of parents who dared question the king. There are hundreds of Toleks on our province of Sacrament. 100 provinces in the Ashen Sea. We fight for them all. We are many. We are risen. I gotta say, thank you, even though nothing about a lot of these factions, from what we saw in the beginning. Sorry, I'm distracted by closing This is what I mean about the shifty. Like you want to run somewhere, make you jump.
Feed the flame.
Cool.
Like a fine bomb.
Really don't want to do this, but I will if I have to.
Looks like my lucky day.
Bro, I just want to get out.
Yeah. Wait for the rest.
That was cool. see if I can find it. Perfect. Ooh, that looks sick, though. Is there 2 more armor for this thing? No, 19 more. Fine. I'll go with the,
Quick.
Alright, I think it killed enough. Level 7 deal with the boss. Alright, first thing first, let's go re-up on the echo thing. I'll have to do that all over again. Let's go to the blacksmith. So ooh, we got an XP potion? Alright, I want to make sure I have enough to bring it. Grenades can be useful. So that, got 2 spaces now. Hurt myself. It's dumb. Media. Sword media. Point of sunshine. Sometimes it's fun. Excuse me. Sometimes it's worth checking back on things. sorry, just having a coughing fit. It's worth checking back on things because they can repopulate as well, etc. So, going back there, you can see that the chest repopulated. So far with these guys. Yeah. Sometimes when you go back to areas and they sort of repopulate, I'm not sure if it's like enemies come through, they repopulate their chests, their goods or whatever, but sometimes you can go back and find some good stuff again. So never harms backtracking. Timing is wait till the shield opens up and then get some demolish. I swear to God, I suck, but it is also really hard to tell if your character's feet a freaking little, like blocks, the freaking little piece of wood. I swear I needed. All right. Just cursor.
I've been itching for a kill.
You know what? I'm trying to parry this. Well, parry this. No one ever anticipates the nut shot. Check. That is a long way down from the beach. The other thing is when you move around, it's not always like the right. Like you were seeing the characters going in the direction they're facing, like it'll be that same direction the whole time, and it's not always the case. Like sometimes you have to go straight, you have to angle your character's body off to the side. It's not a big deal, but the Forsaken, unto her we spare no word, cast no lie, give no prayer. Restless seeker, he strives for growth, for vision, for valor, for more. The learned maker, he shapes the home, the family, the law, the way. All these guys seem pretty good. Sacred Mother. She tickles, huh? She tickles. Sacred Mother. She carries the earth, the harvest, the heart, the dawn. Yeah, this area is like a jackpot for cooking items. Yeah, honestly, even the kind of story that these devs have created is really cool. Like everything everything they've done here just feels very solid, and very enticing. Alright. Don't have a full inventory. I think we're in good shape. I think we should just go for the. You know what? We'll go here, make some more help things, and fight the boss. So, what do we have? Focus. Switch over to
You're welcome to our fire as long as you're here. I'll keep it tended for you. We both know what it's like to be lost in the woods. And all you can think about is a warm meal.
we don't have limited points, so the mushroom should be pretty good. And then, wait, why can I use this? It's 100. How much focus do I have? It's 100. Why can't I use that? Long combat. Alright, maybe if I just land a bit heavier. The boss is here. Alright, do it. There's a lot of like lunging attacks. As long as you get see, that's the cool sword that I want. He has a decent amount of health. Anyway, the sprint attack or
Figured I'd be safer camping out here.
the sprint attack.
Let
for
me
the
know if you
claymore
need
is like
anything
a normal
repaired.
hit, which is
Ugh, sickening
good to know.
stench, isn't it? All those bodies ripped.
So blade oil. Smoke poison? Oh, sounds alright, let's do 5. Yeah. We can play that shit. Alright, let's go get him. Yeah. Got it. Alright, yeah, if you time. Alright. Oh, bummer. I didn't get it. That's okay. Okay. Torch. Wow. That's exciting. And the shield. Nice. Space? What the fuck? What do we got here? I need coal. Let's try this shit. And got wood. Cool. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping to figure out how to sword, but honestly, from all I can tell, everything is RNG, so I mean, yeah, it's very unlikely I would have gotten it, even though I really wanted it. Alright, I don't know how to unlock this gate. Maybe if we... Maybe you have to jump across here. Fulmar's gone. ranger chick and her dad are gone, so soon I will be in the city of Sacrament. Where's that? There it is. Alright. Can we get over here? Great. Let's see. You know what? Let's just go to Sacrament, figure out how to kick down my ladder. It's annoying. I don't think I've ever kicked down this ladder. And if some of you have, yeah, I would like to know how to do it. God, it's so cool. This super old operation.
State your business. Quickly. Don't think just because you felled the beast, you're an ally.
It's all right, Winnick. I apologize for the lack of hospitality. My friend here has his guard up for good reason. Once the raiders took the old fortress, their bloodshed has drawn more and more of those things towards our city. How did you manage to slay that monstrosity? My God. You're Serim. The Watcher's call has been answered.
Ha! I told that old coot he was wasting his time. For once, I'm glad I was wrong.
I think
Sarah,
these guys make a good
in
duo.
the flesh and on our island. I thought you'd be taller.
Your kind's welcome within our walls. I trust you'll find a home here. Seek the Watcher, up in the rookery.
And I don't know who the
Welcome
developer is. I think
to
they're like
Sacrament.
Austrian, German, but the Hounds Home, or the Hounds helmets that only are perhaps from that. There's also this upper castle area. I don't think I've ever. Oh yeah, okay. So, all right, we gotta find the Watcher. You know, the cool thing about the devs, like, pretty much everyone you encounter will like react to or salute you. It's pretty amazing. I'm not sure the difference between Ellsworth is definitely like the mayor or leader, and then Winnick I think is like
Sacrament's
chief of
gates are always open to those in need, or those who keep her safe. Help yourself to our food and shelter.
But leave the ale to me.
And
The
his-
Watcher waits for you in the rookery. The Watcher waits for you.
I think
Never wanted to see him like that.
pet cats. To be honest, they gave way more attention to cats than dogs, which I'm personally offended by.
You hacked your way to our
I
gates
got my
without a
doggies,
moment's
but,
thought. Our hero, everyone. Butchering their way through what's left of us. He was a man.
They've got
They
different
were-
voice actors for like all these different kinds of people. Honestly, this game is amazing. It's so. But, oh shit! Oh, myself. I'm amazed by what they've been able to do.
Keep my chin up. Yes, and
Yeah, you
eyes
think of-
forward.
I say that, and it's fucking cool. You know, I think of a big ass company.
I came here on a
Blizzard,
ship from the mainland.
and
Not as a passenger, mind you. I rode with the goat.
this game is
You'll
just
never
so
see
much
me
more
grappling with the tone. Oh, what a mess that was. I saw you flailing and sweating down there against that demon earlier.
disaster.
Why put yourself through it, Serim? Stay here. I wouldn't square off against a beast like that for 1,000.
Don't say I was like and stuff. Yeah. Let me kill you. So once we get down to the square, and I kind of wonder if like, areas like this are going to be unlocked later. But yeah, there will be opportunities to upgrade your weapons, all sorts of stuff.
I used to paint in the woods outside the city's walls. The Marin Forest.
Yeah. So there are definitely
Felt that beast outside the city, but
NPCs or like people that you can talk to that really have no like consequential output, but each one is voiced and it's just like honestly spectacular. Also, they have these like wanted dead or alive posters all over the city. So wanted dead, name the huntsman, crimes, maiming, torture, murder, description. A gang of self-styled hunters recently arrived in the Sacra. Dressed in rare pelts, claim to compete over the challenge and glory of the ultimate glory. What or who that is remains a mystery. Captain Nada. So I have yet to encounter them. So you do get bounties and you do get things like that, but I have yet to encounter one that's not one of these signs, or either that or I haven't
Rookery is just up ahead.
paying attention. Like, okay. Alright. Talk to me.
Might have carved your way through Darak's forces near the coast, but the Risen always have something else up their sleeve. Maybe that torn thing you put out of its misery was there. Maybe they're already inside the gates. Good thing my eyes are wide and my wits sharp. Now move along, get to the Rookery.
Yeah, the other thing
you
is
should go
like,
to the Rookery, high above.
yeah, it's so cool that you can like, make your way down. They all gesture where you're supposed to go. Paying attention.
Bastards always nibble and never bite.
This game is alright, so Rookery.
If you make for the Rookery, I don't hear it roaring anymore. They say you killed the creature outside the gates. You don't see the city's got a pull to it. Like it draws in all the island. The good and the wicked. I only stay as long as I need to. But those...
The artwork.
Have you been written from the whispers? Are you my death? You're really here?
Oh, yeah.
A serum in Sacrament?
This is the lady that
So, the Watcher was right.
Crucible challenges.
You came. Tell me, can you feel it? There are spots like this one all over Sacra. A prickling, as if something lies just beyond my vision, but is stronger here than anywhere else. I'm convinced this is the site of some ancient, vital serum remnant.
Alright. Yeah, wanted dead. Name the Red. Crimes, assassination, robbery, kidnapping. Description: an all-female gang of brigands. Each wears a signature red scarf as a tribute to their favored method of violence. A slit throat. No known ideology or principles beyond chaos and profit. Captain Randall. Here's our fast travel. Alright, my bad. So, let's get to yeah, I have a little bit of a cough. I'll clear it up now. So we want to go quickly, go up this way.
This city's gone to shit.
Yeah, all these people.
No, should have never let the Risen take the
super
key.
interesting. I'm not going to do it because before. Whoa. actually, I believe the war room in the past, it had like some sort of quest you could do upstairs. Alright, I'm intrigued. What we got here? Holy shit. Oh, crime's level 11. Alright. So, yeah, also if you have equip, you'll probably be able to equip them later, but you can always store them in the chest. The first chest you get is a rookery, and then the next chest you get is like, you can buy a house and, oh shit, 200 XP? Bruh. What's our XP at? 200? That's gonna put us up. That's gonna level us up significantly. Alright, so I think here we want to start going into strength because I want to start using some more weapons, but actually the other thing that's really advantageous is focus. If you get enough focus, so I think 150 is what's required to repair your own items. So you can basically get unlimited durability for your items. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do right now. Because we're entering into an area where, you know, I can potentially learn enchantments and spells to just make sure that, you know, I don't have any problems with item durability or anything like that. So anyway, kind of cool. What the point of this chamber is, other than, you know, potentially boss something. I don't know. I'd rather have this big ass sword or a shield, because honestly, the shield is so useless. Yeah, like it's true. It's such a wide area of attack, but this one was ready. Can you read it? Nope. But it's just so slow to swing, you know. It really relies on timing, and the lack of like blocking options is problematic. Anyway, the rookery is
onward to the rookery, Sarah.
To the right.
You don't look from around here. It's okay. Neither am I. If you ask me, we've been better off ever since Elias had West Havenport sealed away. Nothing but.
Alright, so yeah, a lot of these villagers, city goers, they just have
You don't scare me, sir.
Communication. Still interesting. You know, there's tons of games where you don't get any dialogue with the NPCs.
Eyes of the city.
But, you know, I think my restoration has done a great job. O hero, O breaker of the way, when no ship had sailed, no noble foot set, since the days of the great plague, he brought life and light, and built the city. O father, O child of the embrace, through these cobblestones and flags, plowed from earth and bone, he brought order to heresy, and built the city. Honestly, kind of sounds like a Sacrament. Not that I really know
just across the bridge.
what Sacrament are. Alright, so I think we're about to get to the rookery.
Is it true? The Risen have taken the old fortress. Sacrament's learning all the wrong lessons from Havenport. We gave up half the city. The Silverfish's gangs just wanted more. I came here to get away from all that. I hope Ellsworth's not as soft as Governor Grafston was.
And the nice thing about the rookery is that
You've arrived. I knew his letters were not in vain.
you get to unlock some equipment slots.
It's an honor to meet you. I've only ever read the ancient texts about your kind.
His hat is pretty cool with like the
They have come, Master. From across the sea.
candles and everything.
The pestilence. It festers. Everything it touches.
Did you not hear? The Serum have arrived.
They won't come. Never answer.
I apologize. He is a brilliant scholar, but it's been so long. God's reach.
The animation style and everything.
They're already here.
Reminiscent of Arcane from Netflix. It's just amazing.
Governor Ellsworth.
Madrigal Celine, I apologize for the lack of a formal welcome. If you sent word, it must have been lost.
A welcome sight, though, aren't they? About
Except for
time
everyone
Phelan sent
who's
reinforcements.
Like Day.
My Inquisition is here as an act of mercy, Baron Winnick. There is an unholy presence on this island. I have come on behalf of King Magnus, who sent me...
King Magnus? The boy?
Forgive me. I thought you had heard. Your brother, the king, has passed.
How long?
It will be a week tomorrow. You should return to Phelan, Governor. Your nephew has extended his hand. He invites you to rejoin the family.
Thank you, Madrigal. But Sacra is my home.
Sacra will be in capable hands. My Inquisition have quartered ourselves in Fort Reach, and will remain for as long as it takes to heal this island.
Fort Reach? Sacrament's a bit out of your way then, isn't it?
My outfit encountered a group of raiders as we came ashore on your coast. We sent all of them to rejoin God, save one. I thought she might be of particular interest to you. We could have left her body by the side of the road with the other animals.
So that's pretty much the
Consider this
king's
an offering of
cousin.
goodwill from the church.
Where was the church when our people were sick and starving? We're done begging for scraps. We take what we need.
Odessa. Don't.
Leave her. I'm sure the governor can properly discipline his own daughter. At least as well as he governs his city.
My apologies, Madrigal. It's... She does not stand for Sacrament.
Damn right I don't.
Guards, take her away.
This
The
way,
animation style's so
Risen.
cool.
I should have never taught you that little move.
You will arrange an escort from my vanguard to Kalen.
Kalen? It will be done. Is there anything else we can do?
You can rejoice, Governor. Your salvation is at hand.
She's really cool. Right?
Inquisition
Also
at our
some
gates,
very-
and Serum in our rookery. We've prepared lodgings below. A humble room, to be sure, but safe and warm. I hope you've arrived in time to save our fair island. Not only in time to witness its ruin.
We met the Watcher, an elder scholar of the Serum. His apprentice, Rowan, gave us temporary lodgings beneath the rookery. We are now free to explore Sacrament. Alright, so here's like a bunch of chest space you can drop items in. I'm going to drop... I'm going to drop a few different things in here. Probably sell off all these guys. Wait, 25%? Alright,
Rotten boards, decayed and crumbled. Who's that? Oh, a visitor. Of course. I've told the Watcher this tower's not fit for livestock. And yet, there he goes, boarding any stranger that comes along. You'll have to head upstairs. There's no way down for now. A fine staircase should be, too. Would get us to the market in half the time. Most days you'll find me not far from there. In the square, by the wardroom. Maker Danos. I can repair anything with the right materials. Oh, except laziness. This city can be rebuilt, though it seems I'm the only one who remembers. Find me down in the town square.
so that's the guy where I've been, chopping up and gathering all those materials. He's going to allow me to build up parts of Sacrament.
Oh, good, you're awake. Please, Sarah, you must see this. Forgive the grotesque display. We pruned some of the poor torn soul you killed at our gates. I left a vial of its blood here on the table, but when I returned, I found it altered. The Watcher, he must have refined it, purified it. An ancient technique. Now you just need to... I apologize, it's my nerves. The ichor must flow through your veins. The scrolls say it gives strength to your kind. Go to the Watcher. This skill is... it's beyond me.
So it seems that the serum are some related to... Oh yeah, dude. I never noticed this before, but they dissected this guy. Yeah, there must be something related to this pestilence. So the Watcher gives you additional slots, and some of these I think are useful. All these inventory ones I think are secondary. Main hand slot is great, especially if for example, right now I have a primary two-handed sword, but I'm not able to use the bow. And I think I'm not able to use the bow unless I have a one-handed equip, so I'll probably end up picking one of these. But the offhand slot would be like, oh, I have a shield and a dex weapon. So this would be like my other character. I had a dex weapon in my main hand slot, and then I had two offhand slots, one with a bow and arrow and one with a shield. And that worked out great. The other one that's really good is the ring slot. And tool slot I would pretty much never pick. I mean, I honestly don't know what use there is for here, so I'm gonna pick me hand slot for now. Get myself in the
There. Now, if you should encounter any more of the Torn, collect their ichor and bring it to the Watcher. Roan, Scholar, Guide, Inquisitive Soul.
Okay, apparently it's right there. A young scholar named Roan advised us that if we collect any more plague ichor during our travels, we should bring it back to the Watchroom and Sacrament. So, put the daggers here. That'll give me the ability to press. Maybe a wall. There we go. Yeah, no, I can dig it.
Everyone in town can hear her shouting.
See my feet. I was at.
See what I mean about the shift thing. Anyway, that's fine. I actually am down closer to where I want. Alright, so.
Death is a lost art. People trip in the street, drown in creeks, choke on chicken bones.
I think she's going to tell me about the Crucible, which is like an extended dungeon you can do to fight enemies.
But your kind perfected the form.
Level up with respect.
That's why I've devoted my life to studying you. Your ruins, your ways, your slaughter. Sorry, I never introduced myself. I am Elsa, an historian. There are relics of your kind all over Sacra. Another was just discovered in the stonemason shot by the cemetery. You should see it for yourself. Perhaps it's your temple, your library, your tomb.
Yeah, so that's the quest that was unlocked.
You think you're up for chasing down a few bounties, Seren?
The other major important guy is Captain Radolf. He will give you
I told
bounties
Ellsworth I thought it was a mistake letting you past our gates. A soldier with no rank is a stone's throw from a bandit.
I don't know why he's so freaking. Yeah, this guy will give you.
But orders are orders. Or is that a foreign idea to you? Orders, respect, discipline. Well, as long as you're here, which I doubt will be for long, I've bounties to collect, challenges to complete, and not enough men to carry them out. Every day it seems there's more. No rest for those of us keeping chaos at bay. What do you say?
So I think you can only have one bounty at a time. And you can have unlimited challenges.
So much past and so little present.
Better this world.
Oh yeah, the entitlements. Anyway, I'll come back to this. This is something you can do later. All right.
Please and my mean about it, Mary. Where that tailor's at your service. Mary, we agreed. My name goes first.
No, Mira.
I remember we decided I'd go first.
Fine.
We'll settle this later.
Actually, first thing I'm going to do is go up to the guy and start stumping projects because going
You
to
look like the
adventurers.
This island will be... So, you found me. Perhaps you're developing a fondness for this city then. With my hands and your copper, we can make Sacrament bloom again. Anything you come across that looks like it could be restored, tell me. Why, even the vendor stores can be improved. And for yourself, perhaps you may want a home here one day. You can find vacant houses for sale all over Sacrament. Each one has a sign out front that there was greatness here once. Let us uncover it from beneath the dust.
So this is obviously the first one to do. Yeah, eventually when you have enough money, actually 12 silver here. I think this one is the easiest to get to. 25 silver, so...
You look like the adventure.
It's super close to Marcos, so if you want to upgrade some health, etc. It's really good.
Scared bastard. Oh, scout. Oh, ignore their gates, Sacrament. They likely never seen one of your kind. I, on the other hand, have met 6 Sacrament. 5? Oh, no, 6? Ah, many. I've witnessed the sea births of the Carlish people to the south, and all those northern cities that sail across the sands. I want strength from the water pooled in a giant's footstep, and I've supped wine with Phelan's finest. You and I, we're travelers.
This guy usually sells decently good things. Not always.
So what do you think, Sarum? A humble arrangement, but perhaps the start of something grand. Yes, yes. Soon even the birds will envy my plumage. My concoctions will haunt the dreams of the lustful, the weary, the spurred, and you, of course. You're always welcome to sup strength and wisdom from my elixirs. If...
We don't have enough meat in it. I think we gotta upgrade it.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon. Good to be back behind Sacrament's walls. From now on, How about I stay at my forge and leave the heroics to you?
Alright, so now we got sticker is in I think the pig sticker is like a rapier. This is just your general axe.
Nothing sings like steel. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
I knew with the pestilence returned, it wouldn't be long before your kind did as well. We are all soldiers now, in the one true war. On alert. The one my mother, and her spoke of in whispers. Please, allow me to enchant your weapons. Or you can enchant your own here. A black door was opened 1,000 years ago. Perhaps together we can close it.
If we're doing all that, then should be some special stuff, you know? Alright, so return is excellent. Enchant that on a weapon to bring yourself back. Channel, you know, if you have health regen, this will give you all your focus back. Repair, super useful. So I'm just gonna buy all those, and then want to extract.
Sacrament still stands.
This one. And that's what I want to put down. I don't have it right now, but
you cannot welcome young Sprout. I go by Whitaker the Wood.
Okay. Yeah, and so then this guy will sell, you know, items that can upgrade all
Sacrament indoors.
That's good. But see, with the house.
You got one.
I do think what I will go
Sarah?
Nothing sing. Good day to you.
Yeah.
Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
The world at your fingertips.
Alright, so that copper ingots problem, that should be resolved.
First the tavern, and then the earth
that should be resolved by
God's reach, what now?
Shops.
Me inn's nothing but cinders, and me husband went venturing down to the shallows and never returned. Oh, but no, that ain't enough suffering to put on these shoulders. Now I've got to deal with some outsider trampling over me. Can you rebuild me tavern? Well, in that case, we got doors on all sides now. First the tavern, and then me husband.
The innkeeper's husband. Caroline, the innkeeper, told us her husband has gone missing down at the shallows near Marius Keep. now we have quest bounties, challenges, etc. It's pretty cool. So when you go back to other areas,
And people ask why.
Oh, King Harold's in the courtyard, going for a walk. Well, the Queen is in the kitchen, tasting the bacon stock from Prince Max.
Not a good year.
The world at your fingertips.
That extra here, but back in here.
Sacrament stands.
Tearing through these do that. Fuck.
dry.